Greetings to another video. Welcome to part 2 of this 6-video series on Zwift for beginners. So today's video is all about what equipment do you actually need to be able to ride on Zwift. I know for me this was like the biggest hurdle to actually getting into Zwift in the first place because it all seemed really technical and I'm not great with technical stuff. So I'm going to make it really simple, easy to understand, and let's get straight into what do you actually need to be able to ride on Zwift. So the first thing you need is a bike. You also need a device to load Zwift on. So that could be a laptop, an Apple TV, or an iPad. This isn't essential, but I would recommend it, is getting a device to be able to use the companion app. So the Zwift companion app is, think of it like a remote for, using when you're actually riding on Zwift. So you're able to chat on there, you can, make direction choices on there, you can use power-ups. I'll explain what power-ups are in an upcoming video. And there's just so many things that you can do on the app. So yeah, I would recommend getting a device or using a device on the companion app when you're actually riding, but it's not essential. And you also need a trainer. So the first thing is how it all works. So your bike is set up on a turbo trainer. So turbos come in 2 different varieties. You've got smart turbos or dumb trainers. And the main difference is that smart trainers are going to talk directly to Zwift. So in Zwift, if there's a hill, that will directly change, the resistance on your turbo trainer. So it will make you feel like you're riding up a hill. Whereas dumb trainers don't have that. You control the resistance. Also, smart trainers have a power meter and cadence sensors inbuilt within the actual unit themselves. Whereas on a dumb trainer, you're gonna have to add speed and cadence sensors so that Zwift can determine how fast you're going, how to actually set it up. You put your bike onto the turbo trainer. You then connect whichever you've got, your speed and cadence sensors on a dumb trainer or the actual smart trainer, to Zwift itself. So on your TV, on your iPad, on your phone, on a laptop. So you connect that, and then the next video will show how to do your first actual ride. So that's the actual setup of it. Very straightforward and very easy. So these are some extras that I think, not essential, but I feel like they are gonna increase your enjoyment of Zwift if you have them. The first one is very simple, it's water. Make sure, like on an outdoor ride, that you've got water to hand and use electrolytes if you're used to using them. The other thing is snacks. Like on any ride, have a little cafe stop, have a little snack. The third thing is a fan. I think personally, you have to have a fan. It just makes it so much harder and sweatier if you don't have a fan. So yeah, spend what you can on a fan. And then I think the last thing is a towel, because like I said, it does get very hot and sweaty. So yeah, they're the extras that I would add on to that. I'm going to show how to actually start your first ride in the next video. So if you want to know how to actually do your first ride, then keep an eye out for that. And like I said in the other video, if you've got any questions about Zwift, leave them in the comments, and I'll see you next video.